Hello everyone, I'm Tristan and welcome to another lesson to improve your English and your Toeic score. So today we're going to be looking at a very difficult Toeic question because it is not focused on grammar, it is focused on vocabulary. So let's get into this question. As I said, this question is not about grammar, it is about vocabulary and context. So first, let's understand the context, the situation. We have Miss Anomun blank up her argument. Then we have by pointing to. Now remember, by verb ing tells us how 99.99% of the time. For example, by quitting smoking, I was able to save money. How were you able to save money? By quitting smoking. Or by watching English TV shows, I was able to improve my vocabulary. How were you able to improve? By watching. So remember, by verb ing tells us how. All right, we also need to look at some key vocabulary in this question. After they say by pointing to, we have the overwhelming scientific research. Now, overwhelming means very strong or great. It is an adjective in this context. For example, the wrestler has overwhelming strength that allows her to win all her matches. Sounds like Charlotte Flair. The police had overwhelming evidence that showed the suspect was guilty. So, we are answering, how did she blank up her argument? Well, how is by presenting great or overwhelming scientific research. Okay, so we have the idea of context. We can guess that the word we need is similar to support, help. So we can guess it was she helped her argument. How? By pointing to the great scientific research. So first, let's eliminate C. Look up. Look up means try to find information. Search for. In a book, online, on a cell phone. For example, she looked up information by going to the library. She looked up information by pointing to overwhelming evidence. This is not a match. This does not make sense. How I look up information is by using a cell phone, not by saying, look at the overwhelming evidence. Next, eliminate D. Show up. Show up means arrive for an event. For example, she showed up for the party at 7. So, if we look at this Toeic question, it would be she showed up, how? By pointing to evidence? She came to a location by pointing to overwhelming evidence? It doesn't make sense. However, if you only had showed, not showed up, but only showed her evidence, this could maybe be correct because it tells us how she presented the evidence. But because of up, which means go to a location or an event, it is not logical. So now we have two answers left. Put or backed. Well, the best answer is B, backed up her argument. The phrasal verb back up means support or provide support. That is one of the meanings. For example, the suspect's DNA was at the crime scene. This backed up the belief that he was guilty of this crime. So this supported the belief. Or, my friend backed me up when another person tried to fight me. My friend supported me, offered support. So, Miss Anuman backed up, so supported her argument. How did she support the argument? By pointing to the overwhelming evidence, by pointing to the clear, great, strong evidence. Now, put up is the second best answer because it is a common expression to say she or he put up a fight, which just means fought something challenging. But it is not common to say put up an argument. Therefore, once again, the best answer is backed. So we learned some new vocabulary. One important point is remembering by verb ing tells us how. For example, you learned how to answer this question, how, by watching this video. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and do whatever the heck you want. Have a great day.